I was gonna do all wood trim down here, and I'm running out of time, so I was just like, I can't. I wanted to be able to work through it, figure it out myself, but I just need to get it done. So
Right.
I got a package for like the windows and these four doors in here coming from Windsor.
Okay.
And I was gonna get the stairs with the hardwood flooring. And we started going through it, and we're like, "Well, that's we need more." Like we were trying to figure out how to do the skirt boards, and we're like, "We better just hold off on this and find someone to help us with it, and then get it all in one shot."
Right.
And then there's like the fireplace surround.
Okay.
And this little nook here, I want to have like a bench in there and stuff.
You want to have a bench in there?
Yeah, a little reading nook for the kids. And,
Yeah, okay. So these going to have window stools?
Yeah.
Stool and...
Yeah, wood, clear coat, hemlock.
Yeah, you working with Rick on that, or who?
That got the order was Cody.
Cody, yeah. I sure like them guys down there at Windsor.
Yeah. Yeah, they've been good. Although I've been waiting for this package to come in, I'm not in a rush. I'm not ready for it, but it's like 2 weeks past when they said they'd have it.
Well, you got to keep on calling them.
Yeah.
So you're gonna have tile and stuff?
Yeah, just a small tile around here.
Any mantle or?
Yeah, I'd like a mantle, and kind of wanted to wait till I see what all the wood looks like in here, but and a live edge would be cool, or at least a nice solid looking mantle.
Right. We just did a live edge in Ferndale. Turned out super.
Yeah. I mean, it'd be pretty cool if it was one. I don't know if it has to be one piece, but going from there. And,
oh yeah. Yeah. So it would go all the way here and continue.
Yeah, I'd like a full top here over the cabinets, but then in front just a 4-inch or something, just to look,
Right. Yeah. Okay. Cool. And then same thing here.
We did this with the. We put the drywall over, but I mean it could be wood sides or maybe just the shelf. So still, opinions are good. If you have any ideas, what would look cool?
Yeah. Well, you got either a choice of building a custom cabinet, or like I used to do a lot of work for builders. They would order all pre-finished 1x12s or whatever, maybe some pre-finished plywood, and then we'd cut it in place and make it, then it wouldn't have to be finished.
Right.
So there's different ways to do it. It could be painted or whatever. Okay. And then what about the floor?
Yeah, so that's going to be...
Who's doing that?
I ordered through Great Floors, and then the installer is... he's got a good name. What is it? I can't recall right off the top of my head.
Kind of like mine?
Rusty...
Yeah.
Rusty... I can't remember. It's Rusty something.
Yeah, okay.
And that should be the week of the 15th.
Week of the 15th, okay. So you got to step up here and then... So this railing and the skirt board, has it been ordered?
No.
No?
No.
Okay.
We were going to get the custom the treads done from a shop down. Great Floors was helping me there, and they had a shop that was going to match the treads and risers to this flooring.
Okay.
Which I'd be, I don't have to buy through them, but probably try to match this flooring,
yeah,
relatively close.
Okay. Is it going to be inspected? Because you basically need a handrail
Yeah.
that actually ties into this one.
Yeah. What we
For-
were thinking, the builder or the designer was thinking the rails would, at least on this side, dead end in the ceiling.
Yeah.
And then he was thinking on this side it would come up and curve around. And the way the step is at the top, there needs to be another post.
Yeah, right.
And then, but I was also thinking, could just do 2 rails on either side that die in, and on this one could have the continuous straight handrail to the top. Do you know what I mean?
You want to set this in a little bit so that it's straight instead?
No, have the 2 with handrails with the balusters and everything on either side that die up into the ceiling.
Yeah.
But for code to have the continuous one, just have a offset rail that goes a normal handrail.
A normal handrail attached to the railing
Yeah.
that goes straight up.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was thinking that might be pretty good too, because it could be
Yeah.
kind of weird, that little jog.
Yeah.
You know, I can't quite picture how that would work. I can picture the rail, but how the balusters and making sure you keep 4 inches and all that,
Yeah.
I'm not really sure.
I've taken the wall rail and a 90 and dovetailed it right into the side. So I profiled the edge of the return, so it died right into it, and I put a screw from the other side.
It's nice and tight, yeah.
Yeah. So you want a skirt board up there and
Yeah.
one on each side here.
Yeah.
Okay. And then you got
Yeah, pocket door. So Windsor has,
boy, this is a wide pocket door. I mean, thick. So it's just gonna have
yeah.
extra wide instead of 1 by 2 is probably 2 inch, instead of 1.5.
I got the slab doors because there's another pocket door here coming from Windsor,
Okay.
and then I got these 2, hinge doors coming from them also.
So we got another pocket door here, swinging door here into the bathroom, a door into the closet.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna do all trim out in here, paint grade stuff. I'm okay with that.
Okay, you're gonna do this yourself.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's just the wood stain, the
Yeah.
the clear coated wood stuff. I just it's pretty hard to hide anything.
Right. And then what about how far do we go
Yeah, to here.
to here?
Yeah.
So just one swinging door, case both sides probably, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And then same thing here.
I think, gosh, I can't remember now. I think we were talking with Cody that this one would be trimmed out with paint grade. So the wood, clear coated wood would stop, at this transition.
And this is just a pass through, right?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Are you going to do this all in paint grade then,
I
right?
think, yeah.
Okay.
Sure that's what we talked about
Okay.
a while ago.
Yeah, that's fine.
That same thing, I wasn't sure where to stop with the wood
Yeah.
and
Right.
the painted. But I
Right.
think right there would be a good spot.
Yeah.
We go from hardwood to this LVT here.
Right. So this is like the original part of the house, right?
Yeah, it is. We pushed this 4 or 5 feet that way.
Mm-hmm.
The old foundation is right under here.
Oh yeah.
And so they poured a new foundation that way, and above us it cantilevers over this beam,
Oh yeah.
to somewhere like around here.
Right.
4 feet, I think it was.
Okay, so from here, this is actually the addition.
Yeah.
Okay, so this used to be, this was the,
Yeah, there was an old addition on to this house that was done maybe in the 60s or 70s, and it wasn't done very well.
So you had that torn out?
Yeah, we pulled it out, and it was maybe an old garage because it was on grade,
Mm-hmm.
and then it had that kind of half second floor.
Yeah. Anything upstairs to do?
No, but if you want to check it out, but it's all paint grade.
Oh, it's all painted.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Well, I'll go around and. Okay.
So we got. I don't know exactly how much trim Cody's got that he's is in the package to play around here, but like at least this. And I was thinking, kind of build it up a little bit to make it look like it's a column or supporting the beam. So a collar, or, just something to integrate it a little bit.
Okay. So, is there any way you can draw a picture of what you want?
I've got a couple.
Okay.
But it's also, if there's a simpler way to make it look good, I'm open to suggestions, like I said. So.
Okay. Well, for sure, 1x8 button up under here, and maybe like a 1x2 on each side to cover. Yeah, we have to cover this,
Mm-hmm. Right.
And then I don't know if you want to put on top of that. Did you want to put a band? Whoa. Yeah.
They had to put a shear wall on this wall. So,
Right.
So it has a weird...
Yeah. So on both sides there, we'd be doing something. And this is going to remain bare, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'd want to try and match they clear coat it, but he says usually there's a tiny bit of tint in there. So I'll need to get whatever they
Right.
get.
Yeah. Okay.